It was a cold night in New York. The city was restless, the news spreading fast. Don Vito Corleone had been gunned down in the street. Some said he was dead. Others whispered he was still fighting for his life. Inside the hospital, the halls were quiet. Too quiet. Michael Corleone arrived alone, expecting guards and family protection. But there was no one. The Don's men were gone. The police were gone too. Only the faint hum of the lights and the shuffle of nurses filled the air. He knew something was wrong. When Michael reached his father's room, he saw it clearly. The door was unguarded. The Don was left exposed and helpless. He moved quickly. He called out for help and found Enzo, the baker, who had come only to pay his respects. Together they dragged a table, turned off the lights, and stood outside the hospital doors. Two shadows in the cold night, pretending to be armed guards. A black car slowed nearby. For a moment, Michael's heart stopped, but the car rolled on. When it was over, his hands were shaking, but his mind was calm. The soldier in him had returned. Inside the room, he bent close to his father and whispered softly, "I'm with you now, Pop. I'm with you." The Don opened his eyes, weak but aware. He tried to speak, but only managed a faint nod. It was enough. Moments later, footsteps thundered through the hallway. Police officers and Captain McCluskey burst in. McCluskey was supposed to protect the hospital, but he shouted like a man already bought and paid for. When Michael tried to explain, McCluskey hit him across the face. A single brutal punch that cut his lip and sent him to the floor. Blood ran down his chin, but Michael didn't react. He just stared at McCluskey, cold and steady. Something inside him shifted forever. He no longer saw himself as an outsider. He was a Corleone. Later that night, Sonny and Tom arrived, furious at the ambush. Sonny demanded revenge. Tom urged patience. But Michael said nothing. He sat in silence, one side of his face swollen, his eyes burning with quiet anger. For the first time, the family saw it. That look of power, calm, and danger. The look of a man ready to take command. From that night on, Michael Corleone was no longer the war hero who stayed clean. He was his father's son, and his story was only beginning.